Hey, how's it going, my friends? My name is Joshua, and welcome back to the Nerd Life. And I'm back with another random figure review. Today, I'm reviewing the original Thunder Megazord from 1994, and I'm pretty excited about this. So let's get into it. And here we have all 5 of the Thunderzords. This is the Thunderzord Assault Team, which I found a very, very good deal of it new in box on eBay. I bought this separately, loose. This one's loose and used. It's missing the majority of its decal stickers, which I'll show in a minute. But yeah, I was able to find a very good deal on this new in box, which I still have the box as you saw by the thumbnail. And here it is, right here. I don't know if you can get that on camera, but here, there, there is the box, which is got a little bit of wear, but overall in pretty good shape. And I'm gonna hold on to it because it's just so freaking awesome. But yeah. But I'll take a look at the Dragon Zord real quick. The red Dragon Thunder Zord. Yeah, like I said, it's missing a majority of its decal stickers. Like there's supposed to be like one right here and one going along his neck and tail. And it's also missing a tail piece that would hook on to this right here, hook onto the ankle of his foot. And then in his warrior mode, it would become like a loincloth or something, which I'm okay with missing that piece. Is like this is gonna get covered up completely in the Thunder Megazord mode, so I'm okay with that. But he does look pretty freaking cool. But let's go ahead and get this guy in his what they call warrior mode, basically his robot mode. Take off the head of the dragon. Fold these up, turn it around, fold the feet down. Now you have his legs. Take this piece right here. It folds, goes over to the back. You take the dragon arms, and they collapse down and clip together to become the warrior mode arm. And you turn it, fold it down, do the same over here. This side's a little tighter for some reason. But yeah, sorry for that racket. It was scraping against this table here. But yeah, and then you take the dragon head. And there's the warrior mode head. And then you hook it onto the body. You fold these down into the body. Yeah. Now you have them in warrior mode, which they do come with like a rolling, I'm gonna call it display base, but it's got wheels on the bottom. And when you set him in there, like so, you have that. And I've seen where a lot of collectors display it just like that. But I like the Thunder Megazord mode too much to do that. But they are on a rolling base, so it rolls. Here is the yellow Griffin Zord, which this is how it looked on the show, but this looks nothing like a Griffin. And I had to put all of the decal stickers on, which it came with a whole lot, because I had to sticker up each of the 4 Zords of the assault team. But yeah, here is the yellow Griffin Zord. It's missing one of the eyes. I don't know if you can see that. See, this one's kind of red. This got a red decal sticker. I lost the other one while I was trying to put it on. I dropped it and it just disappeared. It was so tiny though. But yeah, you see decals right here and right there, all along the side. Not much to it. It's got wheels on the bottom, so it rolls. Yeah, to get it into leg mode, all you do is, there's a piece in here that you have to take out, and then you fold this in. And now this is still kind of tight on mine because it sat new in a box for over 20 years. Oh well, they're over 30 years. See, ooh, that is scary tight. But yeah, it makes a foot. There's the leg, and here is the Unicorn Zord, Thunder Zord for the Blue Ranger. It's got kind of like similar decal stickers as the Griffin. I didn't lose one of his eyes though, so he has both his red eyes. But yeah, it's the same as that. It's got wheels on the bottom, so you can roll. But yeah, and the same goes for him. Turn him into the other leg armor. Fold that piece out. Fold his head in. Hold out that foot. Man, I just pinched the crap out of myself. But yeah, there's his other leg. Now, the Lion Thunder Zord for the Black Ranger. This is supposed to be made after some ancient lion, Chinese lion, something to do with some kind of Chinese mythology. I'm not aware, but that's just what I heard on another video talking about this. But yeah, so this is the helmet, of course, for the Thunder Megazord. But yeah, all the gold and black and all the decals. It just looks really cool, honestly. I actually have the basic Thunder Zords. I think this one and what I'm about to show off was the coolest ones out of the assault team. But oh yeah, all you do to get it ready, or you take off the helmet, you remove the legs, which become the arms for the Thunder Megazord. Pull out the hands. Do the same here. Yeah. And you take this piece, and there's 2 clips you have to fold out on the inside. Yeah, that's gonna be the front armor. Now, here is the Firebird Thunderzord for the Pink Ranger. And technically this is red, but still it's for the Pink Ranger. So this one don't have a whole lot of decal stickers on it. But this is really cool. A really cool Thunderzord. If I can get that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tail here. Now also this piece right here, that guy, the Red Dragon Thunderzord, was supposed to come with a staff. Like even when the one I just bought, this one I bought off eBay. In the pictures he had the staff in his hand, and the description said it comes with a staff, but he didn't come with a staff. But it is what it is. But this is supposed to attach to it and become like a spear weapon for the Thunder Megazord. But oh well, he still has a sword that I'll show off here in a minute. But yeah, can't quite get this one ready except for to fold the head back like that, and you'll see why here in a minute. And here is the sword. Comes with this cool sheath, which this doesn't really fit into the Thunder Megazord's hand because the hand is way too big, but it does clip onto the side of the Thunder Megazord. Makes it look kind of like samurai style, but yeah, it's really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy ready to transform. I'm trying to get everything in shot, which is very difficult. But yeah, all you do is turn his legs where the scales are on the outside. And you fold his feet all the way down, like so. Take the arms, fold them out, and then down. Look at there. That looks weird, but that's his configuration. And then you take the leg armor here and you slide it over like so. And then you take the other one, put on this leg. They clip on pretty good. But yeah, now he has his leg armor on. Now, Firebird. Let's see if I can do this. I'll move this out of the way. Get this on camera here. There is 2 notches right here you probably can't see on his butt that the Firebird is going to attach to. His arms out of the way. Like so, and then you fold the wings forward, which are still kind of stiff too. And then you do the same to this one over here. So now he's got his crotch armor on. Now to try to get this on camera. Like I said, this thing is pretty dang massive. Let's see if I can move the camera. Alright, now his armor, or his arm armor. Basically, you put this over his fist like a glove, and then you fold this in like that. Then you take the other one, do the same over here. Now he has his armor on his arms. Now for this one, basically just clips. These two clips will go over in between his shoulders and body. Alright, let's try this again. Having complications here. Alright, now this is supposed to clip on with no issues whatsoever, but it's giving me issues this time for some reason. There we go. Now, it actually worked that time. Now the last thing to do, put his helmet on. Which it's supposed to. Alright, I did get it clipped on. I don't know why this thing wanted to give me such trouble on camera. It was because it was on camera. Didn't have this much issues doing this off camera, so it is what it is though. But here is the Thunder Megazord. And this thing is, say it again, is a freaking behemoth, as you can see. But man, it is awesome. It's basically a brick though, except for the arms, which they don't really move all that well because with the front armor on. So, and also one thing I forgot is the sword here. This right here will hang on the side of of his waist here. Move that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, okay. Now we have him all armored up and got a sword on his waist. This is how I choose to display him. He just looks like a badass. I really love this thing. Even though, as you saw, it could be a pain in the ass getting them together. But that's because, for some reason, it decided to give me hell on camera. But either way, this is a really, really cool vintage toy. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. One toy that I always wanted as a kid, but never got a chance to get. But there you go. But that'll do it for today's random figure review. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Are any of y'all a Power Rangers fan or were a Power Rangers kid? But yeah, like I said, so freaking happy to finally have this. But thank y'all so much for watching. Have an awesome day, my friends. Take care.